this is going to deny more minions and is going to allow them to be able to knock down that dragon here early on. You know, Jan had a lot more farm, but his base was delayed for a long time. So, you know, I thought Doublelift might have just tried to shove and then reset again himself to try to even out the threatened dive as well. Vi, you can see, is wrapping around again.
The Closer's going for it. There's the ult that he was looking for. Jan blasting on down. Doublelift with a follow-up. First blood into the ADC's pocket. Core JJ still alive, looking to see if he can finish someone off as the unstoppable onslaught comes from Summit way downtown. It's the trade of the entirety of the bot lane of 100 Thieves for the first blood kill.
Man, they're on their one-on-one power fight for both their bot laners, so they're happy to fight this, and it's going to be a scrap here.
Teleport coming in from both sides. Pyosik going into the back line. They get multiple locks up, so they take Closer down. 100 Thieves dodging out. Tenacity keeping himself on the River side. Getting collapsed upon the objective, meaning the second Rift Herald in the game for Team Liquid. The first having been dropped down mid. And then now in response, 100 Thieves picking up their second Drake of the game.
Yep, going to be his year where I think you have to kind of get towards those 2-3 items to really start being powerful. Victor's pretty much good to go as soon as you get your first upgrades through for the upgraded laser and complete your mythic.
Also as a stopwatch in the pocket. Look for the opening, standing on top of this blast cone, but 100 Thieves are still in full vicinity. Looking onto Harry. Doublelift on top of him. Almost goes down. Finally eliminated. Pyosik into stasis in the middle of the fight. A polymorph onto Summit is not enough to keep him down. Team Liquid continues into pursuit.
Too far there. I'm not sure if he was trying to do a different angle where he just kind of gets close to them, but he straight up landed on Harry. And Silas says, thank you very much. I will take that free kill, and I will take your flash. Flanked in this area by Harry, and so they send people over, they spot him with the laser, and then Doublelift just goes straight in. Bjergsen gonna go down again, but I mean, Doublelift went straight in, but I don't think he realized that Pyosik could follow over the wall. You know, Pyosik.
And in the end right now, it's them trying to find access to somebody, which right now happens to be Pyosik. They get the kill. Teleport called upon by Summit, but they cannot get a trade. Teleport over towards the top side from Harry, so he gets on now. Now Summit trying to join for JJ into 100 Thieves, now collapsing upon Tenacity, who has to get out of there. Locked on Vi goes for it. Tenacity blasted on down. Busio low as well.
Here, 400 Thieves, and GL going to be getting back towards their winning ways, looking to close out a 2-0 weekend.
And off of the good play they've had thus far with that 6K lead, can now get Soul Point. Members of 100 Thieves, unless you do want to try and turn it, Closer, the subject of all of the action, attempted Aqua Prison, but Closer so close to death after that wild growth even.
Pyosik
and Pyosik, though, getting to the rest of his team, had to flash to get out of there. Summit also now executing his own flash to get to the rest, but now with him in the pocket of the grave, with his passive activated, Team Liquid have nothing else to hide behind but the disengage from both sides.
Yeah, it's a 1-for-1 at the end of the day. And Victor well and truly online now there. Bjergsen bakes and TP'd back in the midst of that with his death cap. And he was putting out so much pressure there. It was a great early ult from Closer. Watch Closer's ult when this engage comes in, because I believe he immuned the Sion ulti and procs his Virtue.
They're so low, and they can't stand strong enough behind their tank to dish that damage back to 100 Thieves. So they try to go for the wave to do some work. Summit now dead and into panic mode. Doublelift going for the members. Steps back from the Aqua Prison. Flashes forward for Jan. Stasis, he goes after getting the kill onto Core JJ. And Pyosik soon to fall, coming back from the GA. But Harry, will he give his life with the rest of the team? 100 Thieves says, I think so. We are a go on the enemy.
Opening up those carries. So Harry and Jan, these guys can't really commit. And this time, Harry goes in very early, and he was chunked down so low so quickly. He didn't really get much done in that fight before.
To do so, Team Liquid looking for it all. By ultimate in the response, stunned up and into stasis. Harry trying to survive all he can here before he goes down. Shut down with a double kill for Bjergsen. Flashes galore as from the Nami, and you put her into a useless situation on this map. Team Liquid losing multiple in this fight. Closer says, please, I'm a pescatarian and I really want this fish, and I got it. So Closer nice and nice and full in the belly right now as the rest of the team putting in that work in the mid lane. Look, they say, Summit, you used to stand so strong against us. Look what happens to your HP now. Look what we can do to Yan when you don't have this big tank in front of him. We can leave the tank for the last person alive because we're 100 Thieves, and we've been turning this around, taking the inhibitor, and pushing upon this base.
Yeah, they're gonna close this one out. Summit looking for one more fight. Not gonna be enough.
Find it into dead zombie zone. Hey, it's homage to what, the Chems against 100 Thieves. Pioche going in for the swing a cyclone around. GA pops. Harry going in with a chain lash.
Oh,
but tenacity,
no.
look! Oh, barely any HP, but it doesn't matter. 100 Thieves still coming out on top and pushing Pioche away.
I think 100 Thieves might not be able to end anymore, though. They've fought so much. We'll see. I mean, Jan is spawning. They definitely can go for it. Bjergsen is going to kill this tower in a couple autos.
Jan and Court JJ, it's all on you. Closer is low enough, but there's no